Hi there, you're with me at the site of 2023 OPPO's Inspiration Challenge. The final competition is taking place in Singapore, the most bustling hub city in the Southeast Asia for tech startups. Today we will see 15 finalist teams to showcase their demos of innovative technologies. There will be inventive technologies and products for digital health monitoring, accessibility assistive technologies, or those provided for the elderly, with the goal of making technologies accessible and beneficial to everyone. There are also projects showing care for our planet Earth. In line with its mission, technology for mankind, kindness for the world, OPPO hopes to empower global entrepreneurs and startups to bring innovative tech solutions to change people's lives, minimize the environmental impacts from manufacturing to the use of consumer electronics. Now behind me is this art installation that floats in the air but feels incredibly firm and stable. It's brought to us by one of the most promising startup teams this year, Bluepha.
我们这样的一个技术其实是从微生物出发，它代谢植物油产生的这样的一个材料，对于它来讲是它身体内的脂肪，但是对于我们来讲就是一个有用的材料。这是一个真实的海水，我们从深圳湾采集过来的。这个是我们的材料做的吸管，相比较现在市面上的一些比较常见的这种喝奶茶的吸管，这是7周、8周，等到9周之后，它基本上已经在海水当中已经消解了。常规的这种吸管呢，还是会存在的。
The Bluepha team also worked with OPPO to design a new package for their smartphones.
这也可能是我们做的第一款可以直接全部放在海水里面100%降解的一个手机包装。对，这在业内可能也是第一次这样去尝试，它没有用到任何纸张，所以不需要砍任何一棵树。
Through a fermentation process instead of a petrochemical process, the PHA material becomes marine degradable and can replace conventional plastics. They can also be used to make disposable cutleries, rigid and flexible packaging, agriculture materials for companies aiming to reduce dependency on conventional plastics. If the last bit of a bit tacky wizardry had your head spinning a little, don't worry, I had something that's soft on the hand and elegant to your eyes.
So we are using waste wool to replace plastic bubble wrap. And how the whole story got started, so I used to have my own online store in 2020, and that's where I saw the plastic packaging problem. And I started looking for a material that could replace plastic bubble wrap. And it was very difficult to find something that actually works and looks good until we found out about sheep wool. So we found out that sheep wool is a waste material. 200,000 tons of it goes to waste right now.
And how can OPPO's users get to experience the wools from Estonia?
When we got in touch with OPPO, we started working on a custom product. So this is a watch box that OPPO uses for packaging their phones. This kind of product needs protection, so we added a layer of wool to the watch box. This is currently in the early prototyping stages, but we're hoping that soon consumers will start receiving these packages.
Not just replacing plastic bubble wraps, they are piling up our dependence on fossil fuels and are mostly single-use. Woola's team came up with a solution to make use of local wool that would otherwise be burned or buried. When tech meets the very beat of our lifeblood, listen carefully as we unveil this non-surgical hearing aid. Echoing OPPO's call for inspiration for people, these founders, a twin brother from India, has provided these non-surgical and affordable solutions for people suffering from hearing losses by birth.
So one day in our street we saw the child. With him activity we thought he have a spectrum like autism. Post that only we came to know that the child have a hearing loss. So that the time we both thought the hearing loss not that much huge problem, because the lots of hearing aids are available, because sometimes our Indian government also providing free hearing aids to children. The children need to go under the surgery, put the electrode inside the skull, those risk and restrictions. So that the time as a normal man we will feel bad and we move to our regular life. Post 3 months we met the mother. So they are sold a hard-earned house in our street to treat the children with the one side implant. So that the time we are sparked to, we need to definitely need to do something for this problem.
How can this device help them to gain their hearing again?
So how our technology works is like we are using electromagnetic stimulation which stimulates the sensory neurons of the cochlea. By doing that, we are avoiding a high risk hearing aid implantation surgery, and while using our device there is no risk of doing open skull surgery, and it suits for all ages. Mainly we are reduced the cost from over $15,000 to a level $100.
And it's more importantly, it's affordable.
Yeah,
for-
highly affordable.
While this hearing aid is helping more people in India to gain their hearing again and can hear the word again, this is the time that made me feel like I'm more than grateful that I have a healthy body, and now I feel like listening to some music.
Do you listen to any music right now?
No.
No? Okay. Just touch this.
Oh, it actually works. Wow.
Goes
now,
away?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, now the music's gone.
Now?
Oh, yeah. Wow, it's amazing.
Goes away?
Yeah.
Yes.
So-
How does this happen? Essentially, how is the signal going from the phone to your headphone? When you touch it, basically the signal travels along the body.
This completely wireless and connect just with a touch music experience is made possible by Ixana's YR, and it takes 100 times less energy than Bluetooth or Wi-Fi.
We have like 12 patents on this technology, and that allows the data to be transferred from your phone to your headphone. It's 100 times more efficient than Bluetooth, which means the battery life of this headphone is going to be significantly higher than it currently is. So this is a technology that's going to have a huge impact on a variety of devices, including wearable devices, whether it's a smartwatch, whether it's a ring, whether it's a headphone, whether it's AR, VR type devices.
So I actually have a question. So does
Yeah.
it work if multiple people wearing their headphones and
Yes.
then we all touch the same phone? Do all of us get to hear the
So
same music?
yes, we have tested up to 4. You have a phone in your pocket, you're listening to it. Your friend who has a headphone, it comes near you or touch you, and then your friend is gonna listen to the same music experience the same
As
music
long as
that
they
you
touch me.
touch me or near you, within 4 inches of you, you know. Pure magic.
From wool-made packaging materials to non-invasive hearing aid devices, we've journeyed through a landscape of technology for the future today. The 15 finalist startups are vying for the ultimate win, and victory is on the line as they give it their best. Based on the 4 criteria of feasibility, innovation, long-term potential, and social values, the final 5 winning proposals are Bluepha, Woola, Everest for contactless health monitoring solution, Skylight that's defining next generation display, and OPPO for their tracking tech that can serve as a GPS in patient's body. Each team will be awarded with not just a grant of $50,000, but also the opportunity to further develop and commercialize their ideas and technologies with more partners like OPPO. As these tech entrepreneurs and scientists continue their voyage, let's remember that today's imagination is tomorrow's reality. Thank you for touring with us. Which gadget is most appealing to you? Let us know in the comment section down below. See you next time.